Alrighty, what is up guys, it is me, Nick CSB, here back with a random video on the channel, and today I'm back with one of my most important videos on my life. You might be wondering, Nick, how is this the most important videos of your life, when you have so many videos, like, from your old channels, from your new channels. It's like, how do you know this is the most important? Well, it's technically not the most important, but it's one of the most important videos that I've been making in recent history. So, what is the news, alright? You might be wondering once again, how is this the most important video in recent days? Well, I'll tell you what. So you might be thinking, Nick, how is this the most important video of your life when you have so many other videos that you've done before on every other channel that you've done? And let me tell you, well, it's not exactly the most important video that I've ever done, but it's one of the most important videos I'll ever do in recent times. So why is this the most important video in recent times, you might say? Please, someone give me a drum roll, aka Nick in the editing station. It's because, well, here, let me put it in later terms. So you guys know how I'm into doing storytelling I've been into storytelling for a couple years now, with the war series and stuff like that. But many of you don't know, drum roll please, that from my past two channels, it's all been a series. You might be thinking, Nick, ha, BS, you're just saying that to cover yourself up. And you know, you can say that. But it's true. From Nick MC to Nick CSB, it's been all a series. Now, I've had a lot of fun with it, but it's all been a series. Well, not necessarily every single video that I've done has been a series. You know, like some of my collabs with like Birdamander and Enderlord, Galaxy Slayer, TJ Coleman. Those videos can be considered not series. Like, those are just gameplay videos that I've done, but those videos were like just, it's kind of a part of the series. So sorry if you're any one of my friends, you're taking this like in a bad way. Don't take it in a bad way. It's just that, I don't know, like, some of the videos can be, like, it's considered in the series. If you, like, once you understand what the series is about, then you kind of can understand why. And, yeah, so let me just get into explaining what the story is. So, many of you know YouTube is kind of slowing down. The views are dropping heavily. Very much. There's like mutiny going across YouTube against its ad system. If you don't know what mutiny, it means like a rebellion against the law being YouTube. So what is the story about? Now, it's about a small YouTuber trying to grows, but it turns out he's, you know, not legit. What the? And then makes new channels to forget about his past, but then his past catches up with him, and then he is depressed, and you know what happens after that. So yeah, kind of a dark story in my eyes, but you know, you can say I took inspiration from McJuggernuggets, because I watched his Psycho series video, one of his Psycho series videos, and you know, I was like, it's pretty cool. Is this real or fake? And then I just searched up McJuggernuggets, is he real or fake? And then it turns out he's fake. Well, he's not technically fake, he's just storytelling, so you can read between the lines and stuff. But yeah, and I was like, cool, storytelling. I've never really thought of doing a storytelling, kind of like a movie, a TV series. Those fall under the same genre. But, you know, I was like, alright, let me try this out. This seems pretty cool. So I try it out, and here we are today. Still running strong. Now, no, before you guys comment down below, oh, this is just a series. This is part of the series. Don't believe him. You're completely wrong. There's no really way to prove it, because my personality and the character I played were pretty similar. So, yeah, once again, I was the only character in the series. Like, I did not hire anyone else to actually participate in the series. You can ask all my friends. They're going to say no. Because they thought all these years it was me. And, you know, I told Sean about the series is, like, the war series, and the series revolving around Sean. But yeah, it's so once again, let's recall. So I start off as an Nick MC, me with the quality camera, quality camera, um, quality camera. I don't know what the word is. I forget. Quality camera, footage, whatever. Resolution is just beautiful. So off of that, it was my brother's old tablet, and it's kind of, once again, it's kind of crappy. It's kind of like one of the worst camera. It's a potato basically. It's camera. So I record off of that, but then sooner or later I get an iPod, and the iPod has better quality, but it turns out to be pretty bad quality as well, because it uploads at like 450p or something like that. So I'm like, so then I'm not like, but it's just like, so he's kind of, the character is evolving into YouTube and getting better quality as his time progresses, but you kind of see a pattern of like just Minecraft video after Minecraft video, because at the time Minecraft was kind of popular, still relevant. So then his channel turns into the Minecraft channel, and then he does that for a while, and then he starts doing some vlogs here and there, challenges, and yeah, and then he like starts like, oh, let me do this series because I kind of ran out of ideas with Minecraft, and it turns out the Psycho series is starting to blow up, so let me try doing a series and see how it goes. And it doesn't go too well, because the War series is kind of, it's one of my most favorite series, but a lot of people thought it was like probably one of the most hated series on my channel, because they didn't know it was a series. So then he's like, alright, it did pretty well. Like, I got the story out there. Once again, I had no script. I just did what it was based off of. Like, so I did one thing, and then I see what the reaction was, and then off the reaction I played off of that. And the main goal was to have like a lot of rage and a lot of stuff. Like, it was supposed to go on to where, like, I don't know, like where I was supposed to like freaking commit suicide in this series, because I was getting too much pressure, and like like all the hate was going on me. But honestly, I didn't do that. In fact, Valden, or I don't know if it was me or Valden, but we had a Skype call. Who, like, someone suggested it. I don't know if it was me or Valden, but someone suggested it, and then we called, we made peace, and then the War Series V2 kind of broke out, and that's a whole nother story that I'm not going to go into, because that series was probably one of my least favorite series during the Chuzzy MC era. So then we made the War Series, and then the series revolving around Sean, which I still feel bad about, because I feel like I should have told Sean, but some things you can't really fix, and that's just part of life. So that's probably, once again, one of my, I have a lot of favorite series. The Chuzzy MC, like my channel series, I guess you can call it, like, or everything is just a series, is like, it's obviously my most favorite series, because it's been going around for about a couple years now, maybe like 2 or 3. So yeah, once that happens, all pieces made, I say, you know what, screw this, forget about that. That's kind of just my old channel. Let me make a new channel, start doing some more content, like same content, but I just wanted to forget about the past. My character did, not me. So then he makes a new channel, Nick CSB standing for Cheddar Strikes Back, because Chuzzy Nick MC kind of strikes back in a different terminology, like in a new channel form, new life, rebirthed, whatever you want to call it. So Nick CSB is created. A whole bunch of drama goes down. Like, well, not a whole bunch of drama, but like in my mind, I envisioned, oh, why is he creating a new channel? Like, theories would have been going around, which it kind of did. Like, why didn't Nick make a new channel when his old channel was successful, but no one knew it was all just a prank, bro? Prank, bro. But no, just like a series. So it makes a new channel, like he says, all right, let me try out some more Minecraft content, do that for a little bit, and then let's try out this series idea. And he tries out the series idea, and he does, have you ever wondered? Well, no, have you ever wondered came on Next ASB, so that means it's have you ever wondered? It's kind of a continuation of an old series on Nick CSB in a in like a state, I guess you can say, but it's different, but it's just an what's it called? Not an epilogue, but it's like a continuation. I forget what it's called. A sequel. It's kind of a sequel to the series where like Sean got mad at me and stuff like that. So that happens. Sorry if this video is just all over the place. It's just that it's kind of hard to come clean after a couple years of doing this series, like just continuation of the series, or like just ending a series that you've done for like 2 or 3 years. Like, it's kind of, it comes attached to you. But yeah, Nick CSB comes along, continuation of Heavy Wonder Wondered, but then some Minecraft content here and there. And this is kind of my favorite part. Now, sorry if I sound like a complete morbid person and I should be completely killed, but the Dark series part of it, it's probably my favorite. And you know, many can say you copied off of McJuggernuggets, but this whole point of the story was supposed to happen a while ago, where I kind of get depressed and I, you know, commit suicide. Once again, if you guys think I am depressed in any way, don't worry. I'm just fine. It's just the character I played. So anyone who thought I was depressed or like my changes to my things, it's all just a part of a long-running series. So yeah, don't be worried. I'm fine. Don't worry. Because I know someone will be like calling the cops like, oh, this guy's depressed. He's about to kill himself. Not like trying to point fingers at anyone, but one of you in the audience is probably going to be doing that. But yeah, so that happens. After Have You Ever Wondered, I started doing more Minecraft content, but my channel kind of slows down. Like, it looks like it's going like the best it's ever done. Like, my editing turns better, which actually in real life, besides the series, my editing started getting a lot better, which I was actually pretty proud about. And you know, I just got proud about. And the new intro you saw, I worked on that yesterday, but I kind of trimmed it down because it was like 10 seconds before. Now it's like 8 seconds. I know 2 seconds is a big deal, but still, it's another 2 seconds that you have back for your life. So that happens. We cut to Nick's SB, slowing down kind of, but it looks like it's going really fast. And then all of a sudden, these dark videos, like I'm quitting YouTube for a while, comes back, more depressing videos, and then cut to recent day, and like a bunch of more depressing videos come down. Like, whoa, what is going on? Is he actually depressed or not? And you know, all of a sudden, for 2 weeks, I don't upload. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. And as well, in the 2 weeks, I haven't uploaded, I privated all my videos. So it's like, what is going on with Nick CSB? Has he quit YouTube? Is he depressed? Or has he killed himself? Guys, this is a very touchy subject, so if you're very, like, emotionally, like, if you're emotionally stable, do not watch the rest. So here's a warning. So yeah, so a bunch of things catch up with Nick, and then he goes basically insane and kills himself. And you know, even for me, it's a touchy subject, even though I created it and I'm the monster who created it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's still a touchy subject, even though I don't know anyone who has personally committed suicide. Recently, one of the guys from Linkin Park, the head singer, committed suicide. So I don't know. It's kind of awkward that I'm saying it now. Like, maybe I feel like I'm a jerk for like just saying, oh, this and this for the series, even though in real life those things happen. And you can kind of see in a perspective, like it's kind of saying life lesson learned. Like, if you ever feel bad about yourself, please contact the hotline or someone. Just talk to someone. Don't just pull the trigger and end your life, because I feel like Kid Behind the Camera said it best, even if it's not his exact quote. He said, like, don't do such a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Like, don't kill yourself, because what you're going through is just temporary. It's gonna go away if you seek help. But yeah, so next CSB, me, my character, commits suicide, and the way he does it is not a time we shall not talk about. But yeah, because all the stress comes back to him. He remembers a whole bunch, and he just basically grows insane and pulls a trigger in a sense. That's not the way he killed himself, because listen, he's a 12-year-old kid like me, so how is he gonna get a gun unless his parents have a gun? And I think my dad actually has a gun, but I don't think, like, he might or he may not have a gun, but there's no way I would like sneak it from him, because my dad's a pretty good guy and he wouldn't let me sneak it to him. But yeah, so that happens. He commits suicide, and the reaction that I was gonna get is like, because as well in this series, I haven't really talked to anyone in a while. Like, I haven't contacted anyone in a while. Like, I've probably missed a few text messages because of this. Like, you know, people have texted me before, and I have not responded. But, you know, I know my friends pretty well, and I'm pretty sure they know it's just a part of a long-running series. But maybe some of them think, like, I actually did the deed. The deed, yeah. Did the thing that many people do go through. But yeah, that's basically it. Overview. Young creator starts making some content, grows to like 1,000 subscribers, loses the 1,000 subscribers, gains it back again, loses it again, and starts some different content. Content does meh, continues the content, does it on a new channel to forget about it. New channel, he does it again, and then becomes depressed and commits suicide. So that's basically it, guys. How is this the most important video? I reveal the truth that I've literally not told anyone. I've told people I've done series before, but no one has ever really known that everything that I've done on my YouTube career has been a series. You know, there's 2 other channels I've made that have content that I'm never talking about again, because I hate those channels. I know it's my roots of YouTube, but, you know, YouTube's not going to be my full-time job in the future. How do I know this? 1, ads are completely being garbage. And 2, if I have no success with this channel, then I don't think I'm going to be able to have success in the near future. But with the YouTube channel that I have now and all the content I'm making, I'm pretty proud of myself. Even though if I don't get this to be, if it's my full-time job, hooray! To be honest, like, I'm actually going to be pretty lit. But if it's not, what am I gonna do about it? I'm gonna sit around and like, oh, I'm gonna continue YouTube until it becomes my my full-time job, and live in my parents' basement. But no, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get a job. This is just personal life right here. I don't know why I'm talking about it, but yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully, you guys don't take this to a full extent. Like, oh, Nick, I don't even know my own friend. Like, he's been playing a character this whole entire time. Just keep in mind that I am myself. Don't worry. My character isn't too far off from myself. I'm not depressed, and I'm not going to kill myself. Once again, that's just such a touchy subject. But the lesson learned today is if you ever feel down on yourself, you feel like it's just like you're one step away from doing the thing, just contact help. Make sure you get the help needed, because I don't want to see, everyone does not want to see a person end their own life. That's just something that you don't want to die for. Like, you want to die for trying to save your family. Die from old age, having a good life, not just because you felt down about yourself. Like, it's all about the positivity. Jake Paul does not do it best, because he kind of is not everyday, bro. But anyway, guys, I don't know how long this video was. Once again, hopefully you don't take this to heart, and hopefully you understand the meaning behind the series. If you guys don't like it, don't just put your money where your mouth is all I'm saying. Like, don't hate on it because you don't like it. Give it some constructive criticism. And if you don't have anything nice to say about it, don't say it, because you're just spreading negativity, and the negativity could hurt someone in the near future. So it could be a habit of yours just to spread negativity. But, you know, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Also, a signal for me to change into and out of character, because in the series I had a few characters I would fist bump myself. It just sounds weird. But yeah, you know, Jesse Ridgway or McJuggernuggets has his snap to change in and out of characters. And this not punching myself, but like giving myself a fist bump, that's been around for quite a while. It's not necessarily to like signify. It just like once I do it, it kind of relieves me of some stress that I'm gonna, or like some. It just like brings me into character. Like it kind of like calms me down. I get into character. It's not necessarily that. It legitimately is a part of the series where I fist bump myself and then I go into character. But I'm just rambling at this point. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to click like. Once again, if you're feeling down about yourself, contact a hotline or talk to someone. I don't want to see someone end their life just because they're feeling down on themselves. It's just not the best way to go out. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. And I hope you have an awesome day. Once again, we spend positivity, not negativity. Have a good day. After note, on my Instagram and Twitter, I kind of changed, and my YouTube, I kind of changed all myself to black, and to be exact, on my Instagram, I have, whatchamacallit, I changed my name to a bunch of numbers, and, my boy Jaden knows this. It's a hexadecimal. It's English to hexadecimal, and if anyone's wondering what it means, if you guys know my Instagram, it means forget it. Meaning forget anything ever happened, because, you know, what happened. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this after note and the whole video. And now, have an awesome day.